The shitty thing about Overwatch, you find games so fast. Baptiste.
Another day, another battlefield. We're here to be heard. There's a lot of them.
Come here. Sie werden dich nicht kriegen.
Enemies back. Yeah, I'll turn it up.
Hey yo, Diva, relax.
I feel this in my bones.
Oh no, we lost the wizard.
Unlocks in 10 seconds. Flashpoint unlocked.
You know what? I would just rather leave too. If everyone's leaving, at that point, it's not even worth it. Let's see.
Now traveling to Busan.
What?
We're here to be heard.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
यही परम वास्तविकता है।
That's crazy, even though I turned on my R1 first.
Beat it up, everyone. Who else wants a piece of this objective?
I'm on fire, but this bitch does first.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Alarm transmitting.
My servants never die.
Defend the objective.
I
Defend
understand.
the objective. Defend the objective. Defend the objective.
Absolutely not to me, team.
We're gonna lose this watch.
Initiated.
That's these healing waves.
Duty is done. Here to support. Join together. I mean attack.
You want that louder?
यही परम वास्तविकता है। Adaptive circuits engaged.
Oh, let's break.
Best round loss. Score 0.
That was on y'all.
Let's get this show on the road.
me shake my claw! Too hot for
5,
you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
4.
Enemy spotted.
The objective.
Oh man.
That was just a sound check.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Diva.
Let's do it fast.
Defense matrix activated. Time to raise my ATM. There they are. System programming.
This music stops for no one.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Talk war.
Next track. This beat will fill you up. Who else wants a piece of this objective? Close. Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Adaptive circuits engaged. Kill. Engaging thrusters. Play of the game. Personality duplication complete. And done.
Except Lucio, Danny kills you. You did nothing, brother. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on, before I forget, you avoid his teammate because you're trash. Alright. Am I the asshole for not letting my son wear a swimsuit in the sauna? Last week, my family flew out to Temper to visit with our relatives in Finland. I was born and raised there until I was born and raised there until I moved to Canada, where I met my wife and raised my kids. 14 male, 8 female. My son had a lot of fun there and spent a lot of time doing some traditional activities, hiking, Finnish cooking, bonfires, etc. And as many of you know, a big part of Finnish culture is sauna. My brother-in-law owns a nice one by a lake that we went to one day.
To be heard.
We are all undressed outside the building since it's measured to be undressed in any sauna and heading in. My son was lingering behind and I asked him why he told me he didn't want to. Oh, he didn't want to. I asked him why. He told me he didn't want to be seen naked, and that we thought we should walk back to the car and get a swimsuit. I told him he was being ridiculous, and that in this culture, no one thinks twice about nudity. He was very nervous, but I told him
Wonder if they let me drive one.
either wear nothing or wait in the car. Eventually, he came in unclothed, but still seemed unbothered for some time. But this wore off quickly. He got a real authentic experience in this culture. However, when I relayed this to my wife, she was also bothered. She told me I should have let him wear it, or even worn mine alongside him. I think people truly understand how relaxed Finnish people are about nudity, especially among the same gender. Am I the asshole? Yeah, kinda. If it makes them uncomfortable, if it makes them uncomfortable, maybe do him the favor. Oh, moonwalk. That's what's up.
I am ready to activate the sound barrier.
I'll find them.
Meet your fate.
Let the dragon consume you!
Did it pop?
This music stops for no one.
I must do better.
Yeah, I'll turn it up.
Zarya, ready for duty.
I'll grab this out there.
Can't handle the heat. Stay out of my way.
There goes this beat.
Get in there, Bob.
Rest up. Oh, you wanna hear this? Back off.
They don't call me an outlaw.
Challenge the champ?
Hey,
Expect to lose.
Whew.
Stay near my pylon.
beat it up, everyone.
Hey,
I see an enemy.
We're leading with it.
face the sunrise.
No one escapes gravity.
Smoke, there's fire.
Clear out.
Get loud.
Get up.
Pylon out.
How you want? My ultimate is charging.
Position and healing pylon.
Pick it up, pick it up. Over there. Over there.
60 seconds.
Oh, let's break it. Turn. Too close.
close. I'm trying to help.
We are falling apart.
You know, it's not always gonna be a top hit.
Get in there, Bob.
That's not our Bob.
Face the sunrise. Made for this.
Nice.
Play of the game.
Well, team kill. Wow. Wild. Now I'm gonna do this again, but I want to play damage. Cool. Let's see what else is there. Am I the asshole for moving out? Jesus Christ, never mind. This thing's like 2 paragraphs long. Jesus.
Traveling to prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Perfect. Ooh, that sounds a good one. We'll get back and we'll read this one right now. I'm gonna be.
I'm always ready to learn.
Break take bunch, but we'll get it done.
Cool.
No mistakes. No mercy.
I've never been more ready for adventure.
I'm actually gonna switch this up real quick. Movement.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Killing pylon out. Stay near my pylon.
Concentrating fire. Advancing upward. Fixating on target. Securing the objective. Mobilize here.
The air calls.
Objective A.
Okay, cool.
Escort the
I'm gonna
payload.
fix this again because I didn't do this right.
وريهم قوتك.
My strength
Setting out the welcome mat.
Helden sterben nicht.
Cool. I can see him.
Enemy in sight. Scaling up. Healing one out. Burn them down.
Pushing the payload.
That feels better. Thanks. I'm trying to help.
The air call.
Positioning. Repositioning. Fixating on target.
Life.
Advancing upward.
They're hungry for a fight. Let's get them.
They keep coming. I'll keep building.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Zarya. Personnel identification complete. Focusing.
Setting out the welcome mat.
Goddamn, bro.
This time I have it. Taking
I'm
flight.
at maximum strength. Coming at you.
Face the sunrise! Restoring health.
We're playing someone like
Every soldier needs a cause. Halo's moving, Lucio's grooving.
Face the sunrise! I'm on the payload.
Interesting.
Oh, you see this?
My ultimate is almost ready. My ultimate is ready. Still got some fight in me. We're outnumbered.
I am unstoppable.
I've got you in my sights. Moving out. Expect resistance. Not good enough. I need healing. My eyes to blood. Check. Affirmative.
Stay near my Bible.
Face the sunrise!
I'll try to make you a favor. I've got you in my sights. Get out of my way.
I'll show you true strength! Helden sterben nicht! Fire in the hole!
Expect resistance. I've been doing.
Victory.
Whew. Damn.
Play of the game.
That's crazy. It should have been me and Lucio.
Face the sunrise!
That's wild. Oh. That's crazy. Should have been me and Lucio, but I guess. Where was I? Am I the asshole for telling my creepy neighbor to leave me the fuck alone? I, 22 female, moved into my condo when I was at the ripe age of 20. My neighbor, 62 male, let's say Mr. L, has been creeping and lurking ever since I moved there. Ever since I moved there. One experience I had that left me terrified of him. I had just got out of work. He greets me, smiling, nothing unsettling. I walked into my condo. Taking off my shoes, as I turn back to lock my door, I see Mr. L staring into my window, smiling, yelling, "Hi!" over and over. It wasn't that creepy, but the way he was staring into my soul. His weird behavior started to increase as I lived there longer. One day that really ticked me off. He was blocking my door so I couldn't come into my house. This ticked me off. I screamed at him, "You need to get away from my door before I call the cops." All he responded with was, "No." Now I was pissed. "Get the F away from my door and leave me the F alone. This is why no one dares to live 2 apartments near you. You're a creep. Now get the F and hell away from my door, or I'll be the one going to jail." Everyone near this event looked stunned. Some people are cheering me on for putting him in his place, but as soon as I saw the sad look on his face, I felt guilty for screaming at him like that. Later on, I get into my condo and I ended up writing this. Reddit, am I the asshole? Extra. Many other neighbors warned me about him that I had moved, but I had just moved in and thought they were telling me crazy lies for the first day scare. That's creepy. That's creepy. Let this be known, adults don't generally go around warning new neighbors as a joke. Do not fall for his sad puppy bullshit. It is a manipulation. You asked him to get away from your door and he said no. He wants to invade your space and make you feel like you shouldn't defend yourself or set reasonable expectations for his behavior. Ignore it. Screamed at him. Might not have been the best move because you're just giving him what he wants. Confirmation that he lives rent-free in your head. But you're not the asshole. Document your creepy neighbor's behavior. Be calm and clear that you don't want him on your property and invest in a no trespassing sign. Go to the cops every time you catch him on your property. That's crazy. That's wild. What's up, Gio? Oh god, I was just reading some more Am I the Asshole right now and yikes. The one I just read was pretty bad. It was really bad. It was about a creepy neighbor. I guess like stalking like this young girl who just moved there. And I guess the guy was like saying he's like just standing in front of his in her house, and he was like, she said move, and he was like, no.
Frankly, a little rude. They're pushing the barrier.
Yeah. Who else are they? Okay, cool. Yeah, no. That's usually what it is too. Is like once you live there, you live there.
Creating new neural pathways.
But yeah, and it's even crazier too, because like I guess they were like warning her about him, which makes it worse in my opinion. Because I'm like, damn. I'm like, y'all. They're like, y'all knew and have just been letting this happen. Wild. I'm gonna change into someone who can snipe this robot. Yeah, so, but she was like, she like yelled at him. She's like, this is why no one likes you, this and this. So I guess she was saying all that shit, but at the same time, like, what are you gonna do? Like, he's gotta learn eventually. Oh, the watering one? Where the cat sprays the cat with water? A cat pervert. Well, that's new. That's new. What are you, a cat pervert? That's wild.
Life protects life.
Wow, this was such a quick game. I died 5 times. Six times. Wild. That game wasn't even worth it. Alright. Let's read some more of these. Some of these are crazy. Like just reading the things, I'm like, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Am I the asshole for not wanting my brother to bathe me? Here's some context to my current situation. I, 13 females, father. What the fuck? Oh, I, a 13 female, their father died 5 years ago, leaving me, my mom, and my brother. My mom's 36, my brother's 18 male, on our own. My mom worked late, and my brother Alex really tried to be the man of the house, so to speak, and take care of both of us, which he did really well. My brother and I are extremely close. He dotes on me even more than my mom does, but it hasn't made me uncomfortable until today. So I had a ballet competition. Sadly, I lost, so I pretty much went home right away with my brother. I complained about feeling sore, wanting to take a bath, and then my brother told me he'd bathe me if I did. I kind of froze up. My brother has bathed me before, but it was when I was younger, and I didn't necessarily feel comfortable with letting him do it now. I was silent for seconds before kind of just brushing him off and saying I could do it myself, but Alex insisted he could do it. It spiraled into an actual argument where we were going back and forth for a good 20 minutes until my mom came home early from her work shift. Alex complained to my mom about it first, and I barely got to tell my side before my mom went into her room to take a nap and said we would talk about it later. So I went into my room and decided to ask my friends what they thought. Some friends agreed with me and said I shouldn't have let Alex bathe me if I don't want to, but others said I was being an asshole for not letting him take care of me. That's no. 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 Just no.
Every soldier needs a cause.
The guy's 18 and she's 13. No. Homie should be put on a watch list. Like, I was about to say, unless you have like a broken arm, a broken something, give me something. But even no matter what, even if you do have a broken arm, even if you have anything, no. Like, you wait till mom gets home.
Enemy turret sighted. Heels coming up. Tango spotted.
Heads up.
Where is he?
Got eyes on an enemy. Tango spotted.
Where is he? Nope.
Over here. Not good enough.
Was that? Damn, bro.
I'm on defense. Fall back.
I hear you.
Everyone heal up. Get out of my way. Watch your back, kid.
First round.
Crazy.
1.
Yeah, like I said, talking about it in general, unless she has a broken arm or anything, let's see what the comments of Reddit said. Not the asshole. And nope. You need to corner your mom immediately to talk about this. And if she isn't going to listen, go to your teachers. Go to someone. It is very concerning that it turned into an argument. If he continues, you need to have a serious talk with your mother. If she doesn't listen, tell a teacher.
Remember what we're fighting.
How is this even a question? No, it's not appropriate for an 18-year-old man to give his 13-year-old sister a bath. Not the asshole. Red flag. This is actually quite disturbing. Not the asshole. You're a teenager. I'm sure you're more than capable of doing it yourself. Sorry to say, but that's creepier. That's creepier behavior. You should know better. Yeah, that's wild. It's crazy, man. Did I kill her? You need healing.
If I'm still standing.
Yeah, but
I'm still
wow, like I'm saying, like that's the worst one I've seen in a long time of a Reddit story. But yeah, some of them are that bad.
Tactical termination.
Oh man.
Redeploying. Fall in for healing.
I wonder, like, I don't know, man. I'm just, I really put a, they really put a nasty taste in my mouth. That was such a bad fucking. That's not even am I the asshole. That's more of a am I the creep? Like, what the fuck? Doomfist killed himself. That's funny. Like, I have no comment for anything. Like, oh, Genji, gotta finish this fast. Ooh, GG. Yeah. Yikes. Yikes. I wonder who got play the game. Is it me? It should be me. Widowmaker, I guess. I'll give it to her. And I'll give it to Lucio. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that's wild. Yo, this is a good one. This is a good one. Am I the asshole for snapping at my girlfriend in public over a dessert? Alright, this goes for anyone who's watching. Live chat, there's someone who joined, so if you want to hear about this, uh, comment how you feel. I honestly want an objective opinion, so I'll state the dry facts. I have been with my girlfriend for 2 years, and we're in our late 20s. My girlfriend has met my parents, but only knows what they tell her. Last Saturday, we went on a date to this fancy bakery with plans to go for dinner later. So we're waiting in line, and I offered to get desserts for after dinner, and she suggested I get one for my mom. I saw a small tart that I know she'll eat, so I was going to order it for her. My girlfriend said that my mom would probably like the strawberry cheesecake more. I said no, she doesn't like cheesecake. She said if she tried this one, she'll like it. I repeated to myself again and again. My girlfriend argued that she would change her mind if she tried this bakery's cheesecake. After about one more round of this, I snapped, not yelled. My mom doesn't like that stuff. Just leave it alone. She was quiet after that. On the ride back from the bakery, I apologized for snapping. I said that I snapped because I told her that my mom wouldn't like it and I could have handled it better. All she said to me was, just take me home. So I took her home and haven't heard back in about 8 days now. I texted after a day saying we should talk about this, but all I got was radio silence. What is TLDR? I don't know what that is. Girlfriend kept the reason that they could be the asshole. Girlfriend kept insisting that I get my mom a dessert that I know she'll hate. I snapped after my girlfriend kept pushing for me to get that dessert. I apologized in the car, but now she's ghosted me, and I'm starting to think I did something that's a deal breaker. Yikes. Yikes. How do you feel about this? Yeah. 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 Exactly. That's like me saying, "Oh, Gio, I got your mom red velvet cake," and you're like, "Bro, she fucking hates red velvet cake." And I'm like, "Nah, bro, she'll like this one." Well, too bad. She's not gonna get it. I'm like, "Bro, she's gonna like it." That's what I'm getting from that. Not the asshole. Your girlfriend is thin-skinned. What you did was in no way a deal breaker. This may be something else going on with your girlfriend, some past history trauma. I don't know, but what you did wasn't anything egregious. I don't know what else can be done if she won't communicate. You have apologized, but if she won't talk to you, what else can you do? Honestly, hold on. The person who commented, the person who made the thing, posted something, and they put, honestly, I've met her family and they're horrible to her. She doesn't get mad at them. I usually never get mad at her unless it's something really bad or something that really grates on my nerves, like this. Let's see what else. 8 days of silent treatment because he got a bit snippy with someone who repeatedly refused to listen to the reason. There's an asshole here, but it ain't you. That's crazy. Info, may I ask why you call her your girlfriend? Because I don't think you have a girlfriend. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying, like, the Am I the Asshole posts on Reddit can be... They can either be good or they can be bad. Cool. I knocked out their Hanzo too. A soul for a soul. That's wild though. Like I don't get that either because like I understand too, but if they've been dating for a while too, and I get it too. It's like, oh well, I think your mom would like it. It's like, what made you think that? It's like, oh well, me and her have been getting close. I'm like, even there's no way you could have gotten that close for you to be like, I know your mom better than you know your mom. I would have been like, no, you don't. You don't. I know my mom for years, and I still don't know what she would have liked.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Well, not just that too. It's also the fact too that her being like. It's not even that. It's also the fact too. It's like, what else like? What else could have like? There's nothing he could have done to like. Like she had no reason to get mad at him. Yeah. Yeah, that's what like I didn't get either, cause I'm like, what did he think was gonna happen? Like, what did she think she was gonna be? Oh no, what did she was like? Oh, I knew she was gonna like it. It's like, no, she's not.
Death appears.
Yeah, maybe it's cause she wanted cheesecake. Yeah.
Got you in my sights. Flanking.
You're right, maybe that's what it was. It was all just a trick for her to get the cheesecake. That would have been insane. I would have laughed too if she's like, it's like, oh, she also hates cheesecake too, and I'm like, why the fuck? I'm like, what? What was her plan here? Yeah, that would have been wild. That would have been more wild. She's like, she actually can't stand cheesecake. I'm like, now you're just fucking around. Like, because I don't understand it either. Well, I'm like, huh, why?
Play of the game.
Cool. I'll praise her Zenyatta, I guess. I'm the one who went back there and backlined them. Blew their backs out. Let's see. In God, why are they so long? Am I the asshole for lying that I was allergic to dogs and not letting dogs in my car? I, 29 male, am not allergic to dogs. I just don't like them. I don't like fur everywhere and how dirty dogs can be. I tolerate cats, but I'm just not an animal person. Problem is, my friend group consists of only dog people, and they largely have multiple large dogs that bark, and I don't like hanging out with them, and they have their dogs around. I pretended to develop a dog allergy because that was the only way they would hang out with me and not bring their dogs. They are also very outdoorsy in general, so they all bring their dogs on hikes, so I avoid those. Dude, this guy already sounds like an asshole. There's still more to this, but this guy already sounds like a dick. This cousin of one of my friends became part of the friend group recently, and I really like her. She has a dog, but a small one, so I thought I could tolerate it. I asked her out, and she rejected me, but months later she said she would go out, but knows I'm allergic to dogs, and she doesn't want to date someone allergic to dogs while owning a dog. I backtracked and said I wasn't allergic, I was just not comfortable with big dogs, but her dog was okay. We did go on that date and then dated seriously for a few months. I never let her dog into my car or in my house, and she noticed she didn't want to let her dog stay home alone, but I didn't want her dog at my place, so we only hung at her place. We went hiking a few times, and we always used her car. I have a Beamer, and I didn't want her dog's fur in my car. Then she texted me to ask me if I wasn't going to be okay with a dog in my house or a car. I said I wasn't, but I didn't think that meant we couldn't date since she had a car and her own place. She said she didn't want to date anyone anymore since she would always have dogs and she wanted a boyfriend who loved them and place or use her car. We could be at my place or use my car if she didn't have to bring her dog. I was bummed, and when my friends asked about the breakup, I said I was just allergic to her dog, and that's why we broke up. She posted our text when I admitted that I was allergic, that I just didn't like big dogs, and then posted a breakup text where I said I didn't want her dog in my car and house. I was floored because everyone turned against me after that. I feel like she blasted me for a reasonable boundary, and my friends are all angry because I don't personally love their dogs. That's wild. That is wild. That is wild.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Yeah. And that's literally what happened.
Nice try.
That's better.
Yeah. Like, there's two sides of this. First off, that guy's an asshole in general. Like, no matter what, that guy's the asshole. Even if it wasn't the dog thing. The fact that he lied. He could have just straight up said, I'm not a huge dog person. Yeah. That's the wild thing to me. Is my man straight up just lied. And instead of just being honest, he just straight up said, yeah, no, fuck dogs, bruh. He said, I'd rather, like... And not just that, the fact that that guy was not ready for a relationship. The fact that my man was not, like, willing to, like, oh yeah, like, oh yeah, let's go to your house. We'll go to your house this time. She only wanted the dog to be there sometimes. My man said no. She tried to make it work.
Payload is Oscar Mike. The best defense is
That's the thing is like, I'm also not a dog person. I also wouldn't want a dog. Because I also say the most fucked up things when it comes to animals. I would always say, I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, why am I gonna get a dog when I can get a kid? I don't mind cats, but I've never been like, oh fuck yeah, let me get a cat, bro. Yeah, I've never been like one to be like, oh yeah, let's get a cat. Like, nah. Like, I don't mind cats, but they're not like something I'm like dying to get either. I got stuck on the payload. But yeah, this guy sounds like a dick in general.
It's high time.
Yeah. He, that was like a flex that he didn't have to flex, that he flexed. Where the fuck is Lucio at? I gotta read those comments right now. I'm intrigued of what people are saying. I want to know what. No. I can tell you that now. They're not in agreement with them. Oh, bro, she was one shot.
I rubbed some dirt on it. Let's go.
Winton, back up. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm excited to read these because I know they're not good. Like, I know this guy's about to get fucking roasted right now, which excites me. Why did Lucio put I need healing? Motherfucker, you're the healer.
Still got some fight in me. Group up with me.
Group up with me.
Join me.
Good job, Gab. There's Lucio's running a train on us. Homie's A-Train. Bro, I would love an A-Train Lucio skin. Get in. Who? Oh yeah. Dude, I heard who's one of the DLC for the next Mortal Kombat pack. Oh well, yeah, it's Omni-Man, Peacemaker. Did you teabag? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Still got some
That's
fight.
crazy. Where's that Sojourn at? That's crazy.
It's high time.
Crazy. Trash team.
I've seen tougher spots.
Our Winston was so bad. I'm gonna leave before one of them says easy, because I already know that's one of them are gonna say. I wanna read these. I gotta read these. You're the asshole. Your friends aren't angry that you don't like their dogs. They're angry because you lied to them and you kept lying to them. You're also not the only one with boundaries, and the girl already tried to shoot you down because of your allergy to dogs. Now she's breaking up with you because you don't want to make an effort to really tolerate her little dog to the point where you made dating you hard. You're not an animal person and you refuse to compromise. So honestly, find someone who doesn't like animals the same as you, because animal people are always going to be animal people. This is basically the same as someone trying to date a parent while knowing they don't like kids and will refuse to be around kids. Yo, the guy responded to that. He put, we would date without her dog around or in my car. We could just go to her place and use her car when she wants to bring her dog. She isn't compromising either. She doesn't want to date you. How would any of this work long term? How would you be able to live together with her dog, or get married knowing she'd want another dog, or have kids who would want a dog like their mom does? You're being unrealistic. He also commented on that. We only dated for 3 months. If it's time to consider moving in, then we can discuss it then. Why rush? Because you should be thinking about how future plans could work out rather than hash it out when the time comes and you're pushing boundaries she doesn't want. Because fact is, the dog isn't going anywhere. Animal people will rarely get rid of pets or put them out of their long-standing routines for a partner. God, everyone's just roasting this guy. Like, they're saying how much of an idiot this is. Dude, I like bringing my dog places and doing things with my dog. It's why I got a dog. Why would I date someone who didn't want that? That went right over your head, didn't it? Your former friend group ditched you because instead of just saying, I don't like dogs, please only invite me to stuff without dogs, you lied to their faces for years. She ditched she ditched you because she wants a future with both more than casual dating and her dogs. She will not get that. She will not get that with you. I mean, the dog could last 10 more years and she could want to keep having dogs. Think about the future. You weren't compatible. Oh my god. You're the asshole for lying. There are people with legit allergies, but no one believes us because of folks like you. I agree with her about you two not being compatible about the dog issues, but it was pretty low of her to broadcast your text unless you were talking bad about her. Yeah, I didn't say anything bad about her. She said it was because I lied about being okay with her dog to date her. I didn't lie. I just didn't want her dog at my place or in my car. God, this kid. How old is this guy? What did I say? 18? This kid sounds like he's 18. He's 29? That's crazy. You're 29 years old and you're bitching about a dog? You know they have vacuums, right? Oh my god. I gotta. Okay, hold on. Where was that comment she said? Your definition of being okay with her dog does not match hers. You're approaching this from the wrong angle because of it. To her, being okay with her dog means it doesn't matter if the dog is around. To you, it means not acknowledging the dog exists. These are not the same thing to her. You did lie. Ah, God. That's all he's. That's all he's doing. Yeah, everyone's in mutual agreement that he's the asshole. That's. Well, it's not even that. It's also just the fact that, like, come on, man. Yeah. Oh. Okay. 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 Listen to this one. Uh, this one, Reddit has already determined if they're the asshole or not the asshole. So after I read it, you decide what you think. Asshole or not the asshole. Uh, am I the asshole for telling my wife I don't care about her dreams? Alrighty. My wife wants to be an influencer on TikTok and YouTube. She has been creating mommy content and content about her day-to-day life. When she told me this is something she wanted to do, I didn't have a problem with it. I didn't have a problem with. I only said that I don't want our children, 4 male, 2 female, in any of her content. I didn't monitor her channel because it didn't really seem necessary. I recently watched her channel because I thought it'd be cute to see what she does in her day-to-day life. I found our children's faces in almost all of her content. Uh, I told her straight up she needs to remove all of her content. She said that she knew I wouldn't agree, but she doesn't think this is a big deal. I don't like children content. I feel like a lot of the time when you see that children make profit, they become less of your kids and more of a product, and your interaction become more performative. And I can see the same thing has happened in her because she posted a video of her getting our 2-year-old out of a tantrum and how she deals with it. But what the fuck? She posted a video about her getting our 2-year-old out of a tantrum and how she deals with it. But how is your first instinct to record and hold a camera whilst her baby is crying? She started crying, saying that she built this up and this is her dream, and deleting her content will ruin it. And I simply don't give a fuck. If you don't delete it, I will consider a divorce. I know a lot of people have children on their social media, and I don't mind an Instagram or Facebook post, but to make videos seem to to make videos seem to imitate it too intimate to share. She told her friends and even hinted on her social media accounts that she has an over-controlling narcissistic husband that doesn't want her on social media. And currently being ridiculed by her friends and being over-controlling or narcissistic. Someone asked what kind of content. The content isn't really harmful, just her feeding them and playing with them. But the two types of videos I have problems with is her recording our children's tantrums, and our 2-year-old still doesn't like clothes. We were trying to get her to wear them more, but our house can be hot, so she is in a diaper a lot. I don't like the videos of our daughter in her diapers. That's crazy. So like I said, Reddit has already determined. Oh yeah. Yeah, 1000%. I would say the wife's the asshole. Did anyone say anything? No. Yeah, like, dude, that is ridiculous. Especially since, like, he said already, hey, I really don't want our daughters to be part of this. And how she seemed to not give a fuck is wild. Yeah, that's literally what she's doing. It's wild to me that she straight up just was like, yeah, my husband's a controlling asshole. I'm like, that's not what's going on at all. And you know that. You just are saying that because you know that's what people are going to want to see and be like, oh yeah, you go queen. Dump his ass. But that's wild, the fact that she was like, nah, you're the asshole. I'm like, he's not. Yeah, it literally. Yeah, again, a surprise that a simple thing could have just been something so simple that they could have talked out. She really took out of proportion to really be like, fuck you, this and this. I'm like, you didn't need to do that.
Setting up bets. Team Tough, attack the objective.
Where are you, Cass?
Supercharged and on fire.
My healing pile is here.
Cassidy somewhere.
I was made for this.
I gave you a chance.
I am
And you
strong
pay.
and free.
Fuck you, Cass. Cassie has ult. I don't know where he is, but he has his ult. Yeah, we read two really bad ones back to back. I just realized that. We read the one about his the wife, which is pretty bad. And then the dog one was stupid. That one was just stupid. How he genuinely thought, he's like, yeah, I'm in the clear. I'm like, you're not. I don't understand how you think you're okay. That it is your friend's fault. And how you think it's her fault that you've been lying to them and that she's telling them the truth.
I am ready to unleash my ultimate.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Hostile here. I got meds. Who needs it?
Why do I feel like he's... There he is. Oh my god, I forgot about McGrath. I love that McGrath just said he doesn't even have to book. He doesn't even have to. You don't have to even read the whole book. I was like, the fuck.
Over there.
Man, this Cassidy's holding the fucking. He's holding his shit down.
My tactical visor is charging.
That Cassidy is holding that ult. Probably trying to get play of the game or something. There it is. He popped it. I'm dead here. Alright, my ult's up. This is actually the last game I'm gonna be. Or this is the last. I'm gonna end the stream right here.
See an enemy. Healing pylon out. Enemy here. Healing pylon deployed.
Alright. This game. Bro, get in there.
I've seen tougher spots.
Lost. Next, Flashpoint ruins. Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds. Flashpoint unlocked.
That's wild. Wow, there were only 2 people left and they couldn't kill the 2 people. That's wild. This picture quality is horrible. But I really don't care. It's the last, literally ending the stream right here after this game. Insane. Insane. Symmetra. I heard Symmetra. I heard Symmetra. I don't know where she is, but I heard her.
They'll regret. Come here and I'll heal you.
Defend the payload. Who is that?
I've got meds. Who needs it?
I'm only giving props to who healed that much? Lucio and whoever got to play the game. That ain't us, but I'm gonna give it to them. They carried. But I'm ending the gameplay right here, but I'm not getting off. So thank you to everyone who joined the stream. I hope you liked all the "Am I the Asshole" fucking readings. They're still gonna be here, so you guys can watch them and listen to them. So enjoy, and I'll see you guys on the next one.